Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XIII. I am your host today, Dark Mazda for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. And we are continuing today with our adventure through the 5th arc. So let's go. While exploring the arc, the Fal'Cie meets Cid Raines, who reveals the horrendous truth of the Fal'Cie's agenda. The divinity responsible for creating both Fal'Cie and humans, known only as the Maker, departed long ago, leaving the world to fall into ruin. To save it, the Maker must return, but to call back the Maker, millions of lives, no less than the entire population of Cocoon, must be sacrificed. Thus the Sanctum Fal'Cie carefully nurture the people within their floating shell in preparation for this bloody tribute. Yet, unable to unmake that which they themselves have made, the Fal'Cie have long sought suitable tools to carry out Cocoon's destruction. The Fal'Cie, in short, have been surreptitiously watched and protected so that they might gain the strength necessary to complete their terrible focus. Raines, the bearer of this awful truth, reveals himself to be a Fal'Cie under the control of Bathandelous. So far, he has guided Lightning and her friends as his focus required, but now he chooses to exercise his final shred of free will in an act of rebellion against the Fal'Cie. If he can kill the Fal'Cie, then Cocoon will escape destruction. His last wish as a human is to fight for the survival of his world. Even in defeat, he turns to Crystal and gains his eternal reward. Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIII. I am your host today, Dark Mazda for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. And last time we were still venturing through the 5th arc, and we come to this point here where we are going to head down this elevator deeper into the 5th arc. So hopefully there's not much left to this area and we can continue on. Pastures are new, so let's continue.
Move on instinct. Take down the enemy. This battle is ours.
I owe you.
Thank you. Move on instinct.
So here we are. Hopefully this is the last corridor in this place and we get to escape. Does look like we've got to fight one of these big things. Or not, as it may seem. Okay, so we've dispatched all of those enemies there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a chest over here. Hopefully we've got something good here. Otherworldly bones. Sounds like it could be a good upgrade material. Is this it? Oh, two of these.
Just keep sleeping there, all right?
Not first.
Still another one. Oh, that's noticed us. We'll just kill it anyway.
Let's go! Thank you.
There you go, that went down without a hitch. I mean, Saz did die, but, you know, they always come back to life. Right, let's save it here. See what's next.
Looks like it's a dead end.
How about down there?
If the stories are right, it's a maze.
This place is a boot camp for Fal'Cie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Cid sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one? Bring it on. My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up a Cid. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud. I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her. But I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here. Watching over me. Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win. It's not the Fal'Cie we should listen to. It's Sarah and Raines. Do you know why? Because our focus doesn't matter. What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon. Whatever it takes.
Same here. I'll help you do it.
All right. I'm in. Hey.
I mean, come on. When a chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
Count me out.
Hmm?
If you all want to go it on your own, then so will I.
Hey,
Bang.
hey, now. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being Fal'Cie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go Cid. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky! You turn Cid and there's no coming back! I'm not... letting it end that way! Ah! What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken Fal'Cie?
That thing's here to help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, they come put us out of our misery!
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
Protecting one of our own. We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a Fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Ready when you are!
Okay, so it looks like we're fighting an Eidolon, Bahamut. And this is so Fang can summon her Eidolon.
You can do it!
Thank you. I'll deal with you.
Be careful!
Thank you.
You can do it! Be careful!
Appreciate it. All in the wrist. Let's wrap this up.
Here we go. Saboteur and Sentinel roll increases the assault bar of the hammer. ATB level up. Fang gained an ATB gauge segment.
Look! A new path! Maybe that thing did save us!
I don't suppose you'd be willing to call it a sign of me being right. No? Okay. Listen. Keep our eyes on the goal and we'll figure something out. All right.
Hey, Sarah. So I guess being a Lassie doesn't have to mean you can't do what's right. Does it?
Here's a shocker for you.
Just have a look around, make sure there's no chests
It's
about.
time to face the peril of our plight. Sounds splendid.
Whatever it is the Fal'Cie want, we're the ones who decide what we do.
It's a very big place, isn't it?
Oh, hey! Look at that!
What?
airship?
And it's from Grand Pulse. I guess it was one of this Ark's weapons, or something.
That's a gate to Grand Pulse. Right.
So what? That's our exit? Host or bust?
Could be one of Daisley's traps.
Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. No more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is taking us is where these boys tell it to.
Really? That is a Grand Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time. So we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Yeah.
But there's no way to do that.
You never know. Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
Maybe. But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going, and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that Fal'Cie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. Fal'Cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think. And act. I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So, everybody in?
Right.
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
No one ever said the future'd be easy. But I think we all saw the glimmer of a dream, somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate. Who could say? That moment's come and gone. You did it!
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
Playful little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah, like on the seafood buffet.
Seafood, cute.
Guys, here it comes!
Home sweet home. Welcome to Grand Pulse.
A world wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand Pulse. It's a place where lives are ruled by the brutal struggle for survival and the callous and uncaring whim of the Fal'Cie. There is no such thing as mercy. Only a never-ending string of trials that weed out the weak and leave only the strong. Raines knew the truth. The purpose lying at the heart of all the Fal'Cie's actions. Recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. People were never anything more than sacrifices. And Cocoon's destruction? It's just a way to wake a sleeping god. But would bringing the Maker back into this world really lead to our salvation? The Maker created Fal'Cie, and they, in their desperation to be reunited with the Maker, created l'Cie. And l'Cie? I wonder what we'll end up creating. Our future looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
You were having a dream.
A pretty strange dream.
Hey guys, have any luck?
No sign of anyone else. But we did find plenty of bloodthirsty wildlife in crumbling ruins.
Long day?
Well, guys, we've run out of places to search around here. Huh. Where's Hope?
He's off with the chocobo, getting supplies. Hello.
Hey. You all by yourself?
He's Brand!
What?
We gotta find him.
So here we are on Grand Pulse. Finally, this is the open world area of the game. There's a lot to do on this continent in the form of Seath Stones missions, but we're going to focus on the main story, and we may need to do a little bit of grinding before we continue with the story, but that's not going to be a problem. But we're going to save it for now, and we're going to update our Crystarium, spend the points that we've already got, and then we're drawing close to this episode, and in the next episode we will continue our exploration of Grand Pulse, which I am very excited to do again after all of these years since I last played the game, and it'll be a great adventure, and I'm glad that I get to share it with you guys. So first off, I'm going to look at the Crystarium. We don't have much in the line of points to spend. I have noticed that it has changed our party. So we're going to put Vanille back on the party. And we're going to reassign all of our roles again. And what else do we have? Okay, so the Crystarium, I don't think lightning can get very much on this. $4,000 per level up here. Let's see what Vanille can do. Well, she's only level 2 Ravager, so we'll continue spending the points here for her. And Saz, what can Saz do? It's 4,000 for him to do that one. Okay, so that's that for now. We have changed our team. There we go, and we go to save it. Okay, and that's it for this episode of Final Fantasy XIII. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. And if you are liking the content, especially like and subscribe. If you would like to speak about the episode or anything you've seen in the episode, please use the comments section below. And until next time, that's goodbye from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.